Now that's working. Dump this ashtray. Well, what's good, folks? Let me check to see if I'm on the board yet. Nope. Now, Croft, I doubt if you're listening. Doubt if you even here. It says 0 people, so I gotta take that as face value. I got something for the people. I told you keep putting my name in your mouth. I was gonna post this shit on every social media site, right? Stop playing with me. I'm tired of being nice to you dumb motherfuckers. Because I don't like to talk about people don't mean I can't do it. I don't like getting my views up talking about other people. You come in, generally most people come in my stream, just want to chill, talk about other shit. Games, sports, movies, TV show, music. Every single time I go in your stream, you talking about somebody else. This person, that person. Shut up. Hello. Who cares? About to be even more pissed when I'm done. I'm gonna run that video over and over again. I'm gonna put it on IG. I'm gonna put it on Facebook. I'm put it on Twitter. I'm putting it on Mixer. Putting it on Twitch. Every social media site I can think about. And I'm putting that video up there. It's taking so long for me to get on the board. You gonna learn today. Leave me the fuck alone. That's all I ask people to do. Yeah, probably. That's all I ask people to do. Leave me the fuck alone, I leave you the fuck alone. It ain't hard. But don't let me every time I come in your fucking stream you talking about me. When you think I'm not there. Or I got messages, yo, they talking about you. I used to be I don't give a fuck, but I'm getting tired of not giving a fuck. Start squashing you bugs like the bugs you are. I probably stream for about an hour and a half, and then I probably get on Call of Duty. It's only 6 o'clock. Seems later than that, but it's only 6 o'clock. Oh, by the way, I'll be here all week. Well, maybe not Thursday, but I'll be here all week. Thursday, you know, gotta go to the family house, eat Thanksgiving and shit like that. Now, in case y'all wondering what video I'm talking about, $4.99, dude. That's just for the base system. I don't know where you live at in the world, but $4.99 US dollars. Now, I'm going off of leaked information, but I trust the source. He ain't never been wrong. Well, no, he ain't never been wrong. Then you figure you gotta get extra controller, whatever launch games that come out. I mean, you still got your PS4 games, but you know they're gonna have some launch titles. So figure around spending about $750. Or you can just, you know, get the base system. You can always build off of that later. That $4.99 here with tax would probably be $5.26, somewhere in there. Everybody's state tax is different. And when it do drop, I'm gonna do an unboxing on the stream. Now here's Laura Croft. Since you want to talk about me and think I'm not, I'm not looking. You're worrying about it on the phone. Now it's on the 75-inch TV.
Now, Peter, now, I have to be honest. I kind of flashed. I did. I kind of flashed. I did. I was dressed as a clown. I'm like, check out my very big surprise. And I took my little stinky Mickey out. The kids were in the building. I did not get paid that day. That was the worst part of the whole scenario.
Now, did you hear the man? I'm going to play it again, in case y'all didn't hear it. Because I was talking.
And flashes the children. Now, Peter, now, I have to be honest. I kind of flashed. I did. I kind of flashed. I did. I was dressed as a clown. I'm like, check out my very big surprise. And I took my little stinky Mickey out. The kids were in the building. I did not
Fuck you, Croc.
that day. That was the worst part.
Showing your dick to kids. You pedo. I didn't turn it up a little. All right. Matter of fact, put bass on it. Now, come on. Here we go.
And flashes the children. Now, Peter, now, I have to be honest. I kind of flashed. I did. I kind of flashed. I did. I was dressed as a clown. I'm like, check out my very big surprise. And I took my little stinky Mickey out. The kids were in the building. I did not get paid that day. That was the worst part of the whole scenario.
That was the worst part of the whole scenario? How about you traumatizing kids? And they're gonna get mad at me because you recorded me. Man, shut the fuck up. Told you, I'm tired of being nice to these motherfuckers. Run it again? Gotcha.
It flashes the children. Now, Peter, now, I have to be honest. I kind of flashed. I did. I kind of flashed. I did. I was dressed as a clown. I'm like, check out my very big surprise. And I took my little stinky Mickey out. The kids were in the building. I did not get paid that day. That was the worst part of the whole scenario.
You want to sit there and call me out my name? You want them to talk about me behind my back? Don't think for not 1 second I don't have people just going to tell me about shit. Or I might actually be there. One more time, I got you.
and flashes the children. Now people know, I have to be honest. The kind of flashed I did, I kind of flashed. I did. I was dressed as a clown, like, check out my very big surprise, and I took my little stinky Mickey out. The kids were running. I did not get paid that day. That was the worst part of the whole scenario.
I told you motherfuckers to leave me alone. You leave me alone, I'll leave you alone. Lord fries some little kids. Don't matter who little kids they is, he flies some little kids. I ain't make this shit up. I ain't put no gun to his head. Now, if that ain't the most pedo shit you ever heard in your life. This shit happened like around Halloween. Yes, I mean, yeah, I heard about that too. He just said some little kids. He didn't say the name of the kids. It don't matter. You heard the man out of his mouth say this shit. Don't matter who kids it is. It comes a point where, and this is old farm talk, you stack shit high enough, sooner or later it's gonna fall on you. Now, I ain't never understood, but my grandfather was talking about when he said that. Now I get it. No, but there's a clip of him, Shirley yelling at him about it. Mm. What up, Taz? I don't know where to find it. And I really ain't digging deep into searching for it either. Agreed. But for those that missed it,
Now, people know, I have to be honest. The kind of flashed I did, I kind of flashed. I did. I was dressed as a clown, like, check out my very big surprise, and I took my little stinky Mickey out. The kids ran up building or did not get paid that day. That was the worst part of the whole scenario.
Now, all I asked that man to do is not talk about me and leave me the fuck alone. That's all I mean. If I don't get along with you, I mean, that's all you gotta do is not talk about me. I'll leave you the fuck alone. Because I'm not gonna talk about you. I like to get on here, talk about video games. As you can see, I put the release date for the PS5 up there. I'd rather talk about that. What up, Chucky? Now, what he needs to see is motherfucking AA. Then the psychiatrist. I don't give a fuck. Now, as many times as this motherfucker done sat here and talked about other people, you know what? You know, it ain't no fun when the rabbit has the gun, is it? As many times he done showed people, other people videos, ain't no fun when the rabbit has the gun, is it? I'll show this bitch all night. I'm supposed to be getting on Call of Duty here in a few minutes. What time is it? I was supposed to get on Call of Duty about 7:30. So I got time. People can't do the simplest of things. Just don't talk about me. This evidence would have never came out. And for those who didn't see it, just run it again.
Now, people now, I have to be honest. The kind of flashed, I did, I kind of flashed. I did. I was dressed as a clown, like, I'm like, check out my very big surprise, and I took my little stinky Mickey out. The kids ran up building, I did not get paid that day. That was the worst part of the whole scenario.
I don't need to fire a whole lot of bullets. Next year, buddy, next year. I just hit people with one shot one time, and that's all I need to do. I ain't stick up for Raider Nation, son. You ain't never heard me bring that nigga name out of my mouth. Croft stuck up for Raider Nation, son. I mean, because I heard the shit, and I was fucking appalled. I don't approve of motherfuckers fucking with kids. Yeah, what your first statement said Croft and you stuck up for Raider Nation saying. Well, now you see why. Monday night was good, homie. How you feeling? You want to talk about me? Fine. This shit coming back in your face. What reasonable confession can you have for pulling your dick out on little kids? Please, play as lawyer. Give me a reasonable explanation for that shit. Now, one I can't. If you talking about Radio Nation Sam, yeah, the kids that he did it to was in the stream at the same time. It was in the party chat. They made him say it. No, the kids that he did it to, they made him in the party chat show that confession on the cam. That's how that went down. I seen that video with my own eyes. While they was all talking to him while he was confessing. I think one of them told him if he don't do it, they're gonna call the cops. Cause that's child pornography. Play the video? Okay. Yeah, this is YouTube.
It flashes the children. Now, people, now, I have to be honest. The kind of flashed, I did, I kind of flashed. I did. I was dressed as a clown, like, I'm like, check out my very big surprise, and I took my little stinky Mickey out. The kids were running. I did not get paid that day. That was the worst part of the whole scenario.
Now, I ain't put no gun to that man's head, make him say that shit. I ain't had to drag it out of him like them kids made Radio Nation Sam confess. This man said that shit on his own. They only have kids on my fucking friends list. There's only 2 kids I got on my friends list and they family. My son and my godson. That's it. And I don't even play with them. They be on that Fortnite shit all the time. So what the fuck? Definitely ain't chilling out with them. Hey, look, dude, you got so many different names, it don't even matter. You pull this, look.
It flashes the children. Now, people, now, I have to be honest. The kind of flashed, I did, I kind of flashed. I did. I was dressed as a clown, like, I'm like, check out my very big surprise, and I took my little stinky Mickey out. The kids were running. I did not get paid that day. That was the worst part of the whole scenario.
No, man, I can't understand what he said after Sticky Winky Evil. You know how he do. Anyway. Probably so. They probably had a whole lot of new moderators on here. Better be watching what the fuck you say. That's why the whole rule changes next month. You gotta mark your stream as not for kids. Carlo, what's good? Smoke something. All he had to do was not bring my name up. Yeah, but how you going to enforce that? But make people show their ID? I mean, how you going to enforce that? What they should have is two separate YouTubes. One for adults and one for little kids. Now, once again, I don't know how they're going to enforce that. Because a little kid could probably make up an idea, just put a fake birthdays in there. I mean, they got parental controls, but a lot of parents don't give a fuck. All they know is they got them the game and let them have at it. Now, when my son was younger, I made him his old little PSN account, and I put parental restrictions on it, so he couldn't see certain shit, and he knew and he knew not to go on my account because I would know. But he could play all the games he wanted to. Now I'm guessing that's the European word for pedo. Most kids ain't even worry about no political shit, so they ain't even worry about that. Ask most kids with the Trump impeachment about, they couldn't tell you. Don't worry about that. A lot of adults don't even know what the shit about. They can manipulate opinions or making people racist. I can see that. If I sit here and watch the videos about I hate white people all day, yeah, I'm probably gonna hate and start hating white people. But like I said, most kids don't be doing that. And to be honest, most racism is taught at home, not on the internet. Like I said, most racism start at home. Yeah, I knew what you meant the first time. You know, stop talking to some of these people on here. Starting to get weird, man. They've been weird for a minute now. It's been weird for a minute. Just think if you got people at your house looking at this with you. Yeah. Luckily, my kids grown. They moved out and all that. They got their own lives. But you got to be the dumbest. You saying this bullshit on YouTube. Now, as nosy as YouTube is, you lucky somebody ain't call the cops. Why do you think I'm on Twitch a whole lot lately now? I mean, you got trolls and all that on Twitch too, but it don't be like this shit. You gotta talk about, you ain't got people talking about pulling their junk out and shit. Well, that's what you do. I don't really kind of get down like that. But it ain't like you can. My only thing is, y'all can argue, fuss amongst each other. No women, no kids. That's all I say. That's the only rule I would like to apply to it universally. No women, no kids. But the only thing being, if your woman jumps in it, well, she's fair game too. But for the most part, no women, no kids. And Croft drunk ass, then pretty much broke every rule in the book. So fuck him, fuck his stream, Fuck the underage girls dancing in the stream. Yeah, Ben said that a long time ago. Why you keep from showing underage girls? Strange. Laura is giving a rebuttal. Izzy. I'm doing the same shit he do. Ain't no fun when the rabbit had a gun.
Would
that be alright?
That'd be alright. That'd be alright. I can deal with that. You know, because I can't deal about this cherry. Thanks, babes. You know, can you pass me another one just in case I want to get one and I can't go and get one. Thank you, lady.
The same shit he be doing. It ain't no fun when the rabbit has a gun.
Yeah, well, go.
So we're gonna go make it.
Yeah. Go away, nobody cares.
No, if you're gonna make it.
Yeah, nobody gives a shit though. Nobody gives a fucking shit. You go away.
Why are you doing this to me? And then gonna turn around and play the victim. Man, fuck you. What up, Crash? I definitely doubt if it be on PS5. I definitely doubt it is going to be on the PS5. I mean, you're still going to be able to stream game streaming, and that's going to be about it. You're going to need the camera for the VR headset, and that's going to be the only other use for it. Because they say whoever got VR headset now, you can carry that over. It came with the game. They send you a little code. Yours probably looks like this. Hold on. PS3 was good, homie. What up, Rice? Now, I've been on here. Yeah, and you should have another one. The other one came with it too. I had to put this dumb motherfucker on blast. You refuse to stop talking about it. Trap was good. Show was good. Yeah, but when you just try to be chill in a small atmosphere, I mean, chill, have a nice little good vibe. Like, I'd rather talk, y'all see, I put the fucking release date for PS5 in my title. I'd rather talk about that. Now, you all can take that shit to the bank, so you might as well start saving up your money. And the price is going to be $4.99. And then you're gonna need an extra controller. And whatever release games come out with it. So figure and with tax and all that, figure you're gonna spend about $750. Yeah, you told me that before. I always get the first version. Dude, they ain't gonna give you a whole lot for your 4. You might as well keep it. I always get games when they launch. That's just how I do. And if any bugs show up, I just hold on to it. Wait till the next gen come out and trade that bitch in. I know how to work these motherfuckers. I've been doing this for too long. But I ain't never had, outside the first PlayStation, I ain't never missed like a PlayStation launch. Ever. I ain't waiting a month. I'm getting it day one. And when my day one PS4 started sounding like a complaint about the crash, I traded that bitch in. Gave them GameStop another $150. Got a brand new one. That's when Destiny came out. The white Destiny version. Look, here's the thing. Unless you already got this shit pre-ordered, a lot of people couldn't get PS4s when they first came out. They had to wait till 2014. I trade my shit immediately. As soon as it sounds like a plane about to crash, you know what? Time to go. It's not like I'm losing nothing. You always carry your games over with your account. Now, this is how the whole story while I'm behind how I wound up with 2 PS4s. One day, it was a really bad summer storm, and it struck the tree behind my house, which fried everything that was plugged in. My TV and my PlayStation. Luckily, I got a backup TV and it wasn't plugged in at the time. But my PS4 was fried. So I went to Best Buy, brought me the ugliest PS4 ever. The Uncharted PS4. That motherfucker was hideous. I mean, hideous. It was. But then I just got an idea. Let me call Sony and see if they can fix the other one. And damn sure enough, they sent me the box, put it in the box. About two and a half weeks later, bong, I got 2 PS4s. I had to buy a new. Of course, I had to buy a new TV. Possibly. Because they do come out with a card every year now, so I don't expect to see Last of Us until 2021. Or, to be honest with you, that'll be a fucking great release game. That would be a great, I mean, if they really want to give people money, that would be a great launch title. Last of Us 2. I don't know if y'all can hear that, but that's the dudes on dirt bikes and shit. And little young cats be having a ball on them bitches. What's a free download? Hold on, I ain't see your comment. Cause to be honest, matter of fact, I don't need, look. I don't even have space for it. I ain't gonna lie. It's gonna be some. It's gonna be something free that comes along with it. But Sony being Sony, when it's just I mean, cause it's just now. It'll be just them dropping. You know they don't normally come out with bundles until later, after the shit been out for a minute. That probably be somewhere down. I mean, when it first come out, I don't expect to see no kind of bundles outside of them having PS5, the VR headset, and that's gonna be the bundle. Now, when I check out E3 next year and see what games is coming out, although Sony skipped it last year, you're gonna be able to tell which games is launch games and which ain't. Supposedly it does. Now let me see what this drunk white bitch talking about here. Oh, they booted him off again? Jeez. And Sony ain't gonna never give you nothing free what they could charge you for. Especially when it comes to hardware. What up, Kev? Everyone turning on Crafty. They shutting them down. Oh, he's done for. Wow. See what happens when you talk about him? Karma's a bitch. Leave me alone, I'll leave you alone. But back to the conversation. PS5, the only bundle I can see them on launch day coming out with is the system and the VR headset. The new one that they got, it's different from the shit they just dropped with. Wow. Yeah, well, you can give him about 15 minutes. He'll figure his way back on. Anyway, back to what I was talking about. And I'm thinking that kind of bundle gonna probably cost about a stack, maybe 1,100 with tax. Now I hear you can use your camera from this joint on the on the new shit. So you ain't really gotta buy a new camera, but I'm probably guessing that it probably come with a camera too. Cause you need a camera to play the VR shit. And for the people that bought a VR, the shit supposed to work on the PS5 too. So if you got one now, you ain't really gotta be tripping. I know you saying that sarcastically, but I ain't got no pity for that motherfucker. So quick question. Okay. That's an option. But now everybody wants to build a gaming PC. I mean, look, I be on Twitch a whole lot. I know a lot of people that got high-end gaming PCs. I'm just not going through all that shit to put graphic cards and sound cards and all. I mean, I'm not doing all this shit. When I can just go to the store and buy some shit that's already made. Actually, you can buy it's a PC joystick that looks just plays just like the PlayStation joystick. I did. I haven't talked to him since. To answer your question, he came on my stream the next day. I told him to leave. But some things you don't see, and I'm not on here every day to be explaining shit either. What is this? Oh yeah, I mean, this dumbass Black Friday. No, this shit I told you. This shit happened around Halloween, and that's when I stopped. I ain't talked to her. I haven't talked to Croft since Halloween. Before Halloween, I haven't talked to him since. The moment that shit happened, I was done. Now it looks like PlayStation have a Black Friday sale on now. Now y'all couldn't see the comments in the video because I mean I recorded on my phone. But my very next comment to him is, "You a pedo? Fuck you. I'm gone. I'm out." Who knows? I told you stop fucking with me. Oh, by the way, anybody that don't have this, download this app. It's free. Don't cost you shit. But they be having some funny shit on here. And then they got one channel on there that shows nothing but kung fu movies all goddamn day long. So you know I fucks with that shit. I ain't even going to do it. You know, now let's change the subject up a little bit. How many of y'all in here seen Monday Night Football last night? Because I can talk about Croft anytime. Pluto TV's the shit. Hold on. It's called. Just go on the PS store and type in Pluto TV. Pluto TV. And check it out. And they got a bunch of different channels on it. They even sometimes they got live shit on it. Alright, this is Fair Army TV. This shit funny as hell. The Fair Army channel.
What are you saying?
But the Kung Fu channel, I mean, they got sitcom, and they got stand up, got all kinds of shit on here. But this is the Kung Fu, hold on. It's gonna take a minute to get there. I should just typed it in.
This
It's all free.
ironwood staircase.
Boom. That's the Kung Fu channel. Only thing, every now and then they got commercials. Oh shit, I gotta charge my controller. I gotta charge this before I even think about playing Call of Duty. It all makes sense now why you always showing little kids dancing. That's the only downside about it, they got commercials. I am coming back to Kung Fu Thursday. I'm doing Kung Fu Thursday. I'm gonna make up a bullshit account. I'm coming back in the first week of first Thursday in November. I mean, I said November, December. I probably call this shit Kung Fu Thursday or something. I don't know. No, I ain't gonna do that. That's gonna draw straight attention. You can call it Kung Fu something. My thing is, oh, oh, Shin, I know you know me for a minute now. It's customary to say hi to the person that's streaming this, and then you go after who you want to go after. Then they can ban you. I mean, if they really wanted to be dicks about it, they could ban you for what the fuck go on in the comment section. If somebody wants to get all butthurt and start reporting it, because they say you're supposed to handle the shit that goes on in your comment section and also your content too. That's why I don't like people beefing in my stream. I mean, it happens, it happens. I just don't like it. And if the shit get too bad, I just put both parties out. Heads up, number one. Even though my controller dead, I can still use my TV remote. And that's another thing. Y'all can sync your PS4 up to your TV. So when you turn your TV off, your PS4 go off. Or when you turn your PS4 on, your TV turns on. You can sync that up. You can remove around the little apps with the TV remote, which I'm doing right now. I mean, you can't play no games with it, but you can move around. Alright, they're all gaming right now. Now, there's one dude I follow on here. He be taking the joint out to to the drag races. You know, that Fast and the Furious kind of shit. But I guess he ain't doing nothing tonight. Yeah, You call it me being a snitch. No, oh no, I can't call that being a snitch. If that was a snitch, I'd be calling the fucking Interpol or some shit like that. That'd be snitching. I ain't called the cops on him. But I warned him several times, stop bringing my name up. Thank you, McMahon. Several times I said, stop bringing my name up. That's all I mean. If we don't get along, we don't get along. I can go it's easy. I can go my way, you go your way, I'll do what I do, you do what you do. I prefer it that way. But if I just happen to be bored one day and I'm just stream hopping, and the minute I jump in your shit, I'm Mr. B this and Mr. B that. What the fuck? No. No. The same shit happened yesterday with old boy, little nutbag out there in California. Fruit crackers. Now, I ain't saying I walk around like I'm fucking perfect. I done had some fuck up shoes. Some people don't remember. Some people don't remember me falling in the shoe rack because I was drunk. Yeah, he should. Dub C is got that more correctly. He exposed himself. And let me not go down the list of little fuck ups that he done did. Yeah, the motherfucker on them roids and that keratin, all that GNC shit. She got his mind fucked up. And if y'all can't tell that boy is suffering from roid rage, amped up on that shit worse than fucking cocaine. Old boy was watching you, but all he said you was right. Look, when he first came on, I fucked with him a little bit, just to see how he gonna take shit. Cause I fuck with everybody. I should have known then what I know now that he was on some of that keratin. Whatever the fuck they live the weight lifters to call that shit, and have your ass all amped up and whatnot. Now I believe the dude taking roids. Them shits is easy to get out there in California. Then you got another issue behind yourself. You following behind another man. Be your own person. Let's be an enforcer. Let's be an enforcer. Be your own person, dude. Stand on your own two fucking feet. And I got a few more minutes, then I'm jumping on Call of Duty. 7:30, I'm jumping on Call of Duty. Yeah, I'm kind of streaming at the moment, greedy. Who? Now it's a nice day out there today. That's why they racing. I mean, I don't know if y'all can hear the shit, but they out there racing and shit. I need them. I need to get me a nice little setup so I can record the shit that be going on out there when they be doing that. You ain't talking about no selfie stick. I want something that like could clip onto like a book bag or something. Yeah, I'll get on there. I said I'm gonna get on there at 7:30. I'm kind of waiting on somebody. I don't like playing by myself, although I can. So I'm gonna be here for the next 20 minutes. Actually, I'm kind of waiting on a couple people to hit me up. Probably not, because I like focusing. I mean, I could do it. But I kind of like focusing my whole attention onto the game. Now, certain games I could do, I could still do this. Like, all right, Gran Turismo, I could do that. I could stream and keep the stream going and play the game. But a game like Modern Warfare, I mean, I gotta focus. It's not about, I mean, look, the fact that the shit on, I'm gonna keep cutting my eye over to, I mean, look, all right, if you're on, I'm gonna keep cutting my eye over to the right. And you can only speak for yourself on that. Plus, I've been away long enough. I done did what I needed to do. Here. Here. When I leave, that's a real cool cat right here. That's my man HTK. Cool ass dude. I mean, it's some people you could probably watch. Clown seat watching. Well, I warned him several times, just keep my name out your mouth. That's all you had to do. But I guess that's too hard for a drunk motherfucker. Now, bring my name up again and I find out about it. The first step is the shit going on Facebook. And I'm gonna get them people your PSN too. And I only have a Facebook account. I will make one just to put the shit up there. Something I don't understand. Well, what you don't understand, Milkman?
If I may ask, what's that you're carrying? It's just a present.
Oh shit, Bruce Lee.
With his compliment. Sick validation. What does it mean? What's it mean? Well, it's right.
Oh shit, Bruce.
It's a warning. You ought to know that perfectly well. We know you're training you. We don't want you to get any ideas. Look here. Now, what's the point of this? Just that the Chinese.
I got some shit going on tonight.
Comparison to us Japanese. Just look at yourself.
You called for pedo before you heard this video. Did you know? Yeah. You asked me a question, do you think I'm a pedo? And I said, yeah. The video just confirms it. Come on, dude. I know you're not that blind. I know you laugh and giggle and all that. But you ain't that blind. He plays underage dancers on his screen constantly. His room looks like it's set up for a kid to attract kids. I mean, 1 and 1 equal 2. I tried to give him the benefit of the doubt, but you know what? If you stack shit high enough, it's gonna fall on you. And how many times can you say I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry before sorry runs out? Fuck you. Now guess what, buddy? I'm talking about you. I'm breaking rules. Since you want to talk about everybody, and every time I go in your stream, you got your name, my name coming out your mouth. Fuck you. Rules off. All bets off.
And flashes the children. Now, people, now, I have to be honest.
Stop talking about me in your fucking stream. This was what happened. Stop talking about me in other people's streams. This shit wouldn't have happened.
Check out my very big surprise.
Leave me the fuck alone. I'll leave you the fuck alone.
The kids were building. I did not get paid that day. That was the worst part of the whole scenario.
It's simple. That's all you gotta do. Leave me the fuck alone. I'll leave you the fuck alone. Play my vid makes you look stupid. How many other people's vids have you played? You play everybody else's vids. So what the fuck make you don't need to be special? Can't nobody play your vids? You do it all the time. Let me run it back for you. Hold up, it froze. Better hope it froze.
And flashes the children. Now, people, now, I have to be honest. I kind of flashed. I did. I kind of flashed. I did. I was dressed as a clown, like, I'm like, check out my very big surprise, and I took my little stinky Mickey out. The kids were building. I did not get paid that day. That was the worst part of the whole scenario.
Now fuck you. How many other people's videos have you shown on the course of your streaming career? Don't worry, Alway, you probably forgot. Explain that shit. And I ain't put no gun in your head or nothing. You said that out your fucking mouth. All I asked you was, yo, just don't talk about me. You and all of them fuck crackers talking about me. Fuck crackers talking about me. Man, fuck the both of y'all. This nigga came out when he first came out. He wanted to talk. All he wanted to talk about was killing white folks. He don't like people. He don't like people that have white wives. Something like that, Mr. Blunt. I got 10 minutes. Well, until they hit me up. I don't know how long that's going to be. But I do want to get some Call of Duty in tonight. Now, the whole thing you mad about is that I recorded it. Shouldn't you be mad about what the fuck you said out your mouth? Shouldn't you be mad at yourself? I'm sorry. Man, sorry runs out after a while. I'm talking about you. Did I answer your question? I'm talking about you. To answer your question, I am directly talking about you. Nobody else. And I'll get around the fruit crackers later. What? What was your point? That I'm not supposed to talk about people? Fuck you. You talked about me, I'm talking about you. The man has the right to defend himself. Fuck you. If that's gonna be your whole point, I'm not supposed to talk about people. Well, all right, let's just throw that point out the window. I'm talking about you. Fuck you too. Enjoy the hate. I don't hate you. I really do. I mean, I dislike you, and I'm tired of you talking about me in your streams and other people's streams. All you have to do to make this shit go away, don't talk about me anymore. Don't bring my name up. Don't even, when somebody mention me in your stream, don't talk about me. Nothing. And as simple as that. You will never hear from me again. And I can live with that agreement if you can. I'm putting it out there. Otherwise, the next time I hear you in my talking about me, I'm putting this shit on Facebook. After the day. You talk about me again, I'm putting it on Facebook. Talk about me again, it's going on Instagram. Talk about me again, it's going on Mixer. You talk about me again, it's going on Twitter. You talk about me again, it's going on IG. Talk about me again, it's going on Twitch. I'm not playing with you people. I'm tired of being nice to them fucking dumbasses. Talk about me again. I'm gonna even go old school and put the shit on MySpace. Grandson, what's good, homie? No, actually, well, yeah, it probably is. Who knows? Normally, when I show shit, I get more views. Like when I show movies, I get a whole lot of views. Last day of work before the vacation. Well, shit. You at work now? You at work at the moment? You must be on break. Talk about me again. I will dig up CompuServe and put it on there. Yes, I said CompuServe. All right, so you got, I mean, you know, well, you got the holidays off. That's good. Hey, oh, that's another one. Trump for king? No. He want to be king, but that ain't happening. Yeah, that's out when they out. That's when they out for a winter break, right? Well, look, here's the thing, and I don't know too much about the royal family and all that, but it seems to me that the lady, Queen Elizabeth, she ain't never gonna die. So ain't nobody getting in that bitch. Ain't nobody getting in that seat. Yeah. Kind of speechless over this video, at a loss for words. Well, oh, hey grandson, since you ain't see it, check this out. This is Laura Croft.
It flashes the children. Now, people, now, I have to be honest. I kind of flashed. I did. I kind of flashed. I did. I was dressed as a clown, like, I'm like, check out my very big surprise, and I took my little stinky Mickey out. The kids were really, I did not get paid that day. That was the worst part of the whole scenario.
Now, instead of him being mad about him saying this shit out his mouth, he mad because I got it. Yeah, you said that before. All the girls' packages leave and are unmentionable. Yes, the kids went running. Wouldn't you go running if some creepy clown pulls his dick out? I'm a grown ass man, I'd probably take off. I don't like clowns any fucking way. That's why I ain't never seen the It movies. Now you're gonna be all butthurt about it. I don't give a shit. I asked them nicely, stop talking about me. That's probably the only clown I fuck with, and that was because he was just being. I mean, you know. I just in general, I don't fuck with him though. And then you imagine how them kids traumatized, like traumatized. Think about it. Yeah, I know what you meant. In Never Color, Homie the Clown. Damon Williams played him. Imagine how traumatized them kids is. First of all, a lot of kids don't fuck with clowns anyway, and then you gonna pull your joint out. I actually do. I'm trying to. I mean, I'm trying to finish the story. I'm trying to finish up. It's a joint called Jack Ryan on Amazon. It's really good. It's Tom Clancy's Jack Ryan. That shit, man. You know, Tom Clancy don't put his. I mean, they don't put his name on no bullshit. Yeah, it's really good. It was better than I expected. I'm gonna check it out. I mean, I'm almost finished. I mean, I'm almost at the end of the second season. I'll check it out. What the fuck? I'm gonna check it out, folks. I'm gonna check it out. Now, other shit I've been watching, the Star Wars joint, The Mandalorian. That's pretty good. It's kind of like Star Wars set in the Wild West. I don't know who in their fucking right mind would leave their kids to cross. He always talk about he babysitting, he don't get drunk. I still wouldn't leave my kids with him. Now another shit I be watching. It's a British crime show, but y'all know the dude, the player in it. He was in the last Hobbs and Shaw movie. He also played in The Wire. But it's called Lucifer. I kind of dig that. My shit be all over the place. I seen that movie. I said Lucifer. Luther. Thank you for correcting me on that. I don't know where I got Lucifer on. But you know what I'm talking about. It's a little British crime dramedy. Breezy. Did you see the video? I can't make this shit up. This is not Photoshop, edited or nothing. I ain't use no voice synthesizer or nothing.
And flashes the children. Now, Brino, now, I have to be honest. The kind of flashed I did, I kind of flashed. I did. I was dressed as a clown, like, I'm like, Check out my very big surprise, and I took my little stinky Mickey out. The kids were running. I did not get paid that day. That was the worst part of the whole scenario.
Now, did you hear what he said at the end? That was the worst part of the whole scenario. That was the worst part of the whole scenario. You didn't get paid. So what? And then and if you talk about me, I'm gonna put this shit on Instagram first. I told you. I'm not playing with these dummies anymore. No, not yet. Honestly, I'm not like a scary movie fan. I like action movies, comedies, dramas, thrillers, political suspense type stories. I ain't really no big horror movie fan. I mean, I can watch them, but it's just I'm not a big fan of them. Now, I really rather be in here and talk about the PS5, some sports, movies like we've been talking about, TV shows. But when I find out you're talking about me, guess what, buddy? I'm talking about you. You might not like what I say. And I show receipts. Honey of Hill House is a psychological thriller, next level. I might have to check. It's on Netflix. Yeah, you should say. I just read the last comment. It's on Netflix. I'll give it a look. Nothing ever a 10. That means it's perfect, and it ain't nothing perfect. Now, it's cross streaming over there right now. Matter of fact, I could check for myself. Go over there and tell him I said suck a dick from the back. Told you keep my name out your mouth. You didn't want to listen. This wouldn't have happened. Matter of fact, tell him I'll open up a party chat. He's feel free to join. Hold on. This message came through kind of late.
You made me a beat. No, I don't mind. I don't mind if you made me a beat. I haven't been doing much with music right now, aside from like my job. So, but yeah, I'll listen to whatever. But I really haven't been doing that much with original music. I'm trying to get it started. That mashup concert was so better than that bootleg song. That song was not bootleg. What are you talking about, Reg? What are you talking about? Buy your TV. I know you can afford your own TV. I need a damn TV. I don't even have a 4K TV. You know. I don't even have a 4K TV. I think that's gonna change this year. That's gonna change. Guess your age. I have no point of reference. You have to give me some clues or something. Mr. B, what's up? What's up? Scorpio season. Scorpio season. Wait, Mr. B, when is your birthday? Did I miss your birthday? I feel like I missed your birthday. Wait, when is your birthday, Mr. B? You don't sound okay, that's cool. That's cool. I'm fine with you posting. I'm fine with you posting late if you like. PS5 will probably have launched. It probably will. I don't know what'll be on it though. Like, what are they gonna have? Other than like PlayStation Now. So. Damn it! Well, happy birthday, Mr. B. The 17th, man. But you weren't around last week, so I don't know if that's really on me. Because you weren't around last week. I was here though. I was here. But happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mr. B. Or Dr. B. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Miss B. Sorry I missed it. Belated birthday. Happy belated birthday. Cool generic female superhero. I don't know if you must not have seen my storm then, Reg. I don't know what you're talking about. You didn't see my storm because that was my storm that I did. That was not even this year. That was like last year. That was definitely storm. You just don't know that storm. not sure. You're literally the only person complaining about. You're literally the only person complaining about my storm. So I'm not sure exactly what it is that you saw or thought you saw.
Well, she learned how to slow down the comments, which is a must on
I'm not into Gran Turismo. I have one of those games that I didn't even play.
Cause on Twitch them comments be rolling. You gotta learn how to slow them down.
Is Scorpio season over?
How you doing, Bree?
Really? Oh, I guess it is. Time has flown. Time has gone by so fast. Horizon Zero Dawn 2, though, I'm definitely down for that. For sure. I don't know if that's like, if that would cause me to like buy a new PlayStation, if that's like the launch title, I don't know. If that's like a system sell for me, I need to have more than just one game. You know what I mean? So, I need to have more than one game for me to buy a system. That's all I'm saying. Oh, okay. All right, Mr. B. It's good to see you. Thank you for popping in.
The lady is speaking to y'all. Say hi, everyone. Now, Bree, you came in on the tail end. I'm about to get off here in a few. But thank you for coming through. Honestly, I was going to jump on Call of Duty, but now I'm thinking about food. Which my ingredient? You think I'm a fucking fat boy as much as I talk about food. Not at all. Oh, thank you, thank you. So, if you sub to me, I'll sub to you back. I don't know if you sub to me or not, but I get a sub back. Now, I didn't want to have to get on here today and do this kind of shit that I did today, and hopefully, it'll sink into some people's brains. Leave me the fuck alone. I'll leave you the fuck alone. Well, I mean, why don't you, Bree? Once you come through, I'll just click on the phone and follow right back. I am following you, but I don't know if you're following me. Hold on. Matter of fact, I do it. But I mean, you follow me, I'm gonna make sure that I follow you back. All right, I'm getting off at 8 o'clock, folks. I'm just letting y'all know. You see, it's 7:52. So any last words? Anybody got anything to say? I'm about to put on my go out shit. Hold on. This is my go out shit. Sometimes I'll be forgetting, but this is my go out shit. Thank you everybody that came through. Y'all have a good evening. I'll talk to y'all on the next one. I am out.